Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Invader Doom here, and I am doing my last revision of the Ankh-Bot tutorial series, and in this, I guess, revision I'm going to make them episodes instead of making it one long video. So if you have to go back and you have to find certain features, commands, so on and so forth, trains, yes, we all love trains, I live right by them. But anyway, first thing I want to do before we jump into this, and I want to thank all of you lovely people for all of the support, the kind words, and everything in my other Ankh-Bot videos. You are wonderful, you're amazing, and you guys inspired me to make this last revision to the series. Why is it the last revision, you may ask? Well, in the recent update of 1.0.0.5, Ankhart said that he released notes saying that this was going to be his last update as far as features go. Nothing new is going to be added. He's done adding features, and from here on out he's just going to maintain it. So this is why I wanted to redo it, because now it is finally done, and there's no more there's going to be no more new features added, at least for a while, so I feel like I can reboot the series again. So what we're going to do, and for the, first of all, before I jump into this, everybody, just know that I have made all new profiles for everything. I've made a new Gmail account, I've made new Twitch accounts, I've made new everything as to start as much from scratch as possible for you guys. I want to make sure that we get this right. So, first thing you're going to do is you are going to want to go to credentials. I mean, when you boot this thing up, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to look like a blank window. So when you go down to credentials, the first thing you're going to want to do is go bot login. So right here, you're going to come up with this, I guess, this empty window. And the first thing is you're going to go, well, what in the world is my bot name? This is not a name you make up. This is not a name that you can just enter in here and work. What you have to do is you have to go to Twitch, you have to make a new account, whether that be whatever you want to call it. Now, my account for this purpose is, I made Invader Doom videos as a new account for Twitch. So my bot name, I went into Twitch and I made a Twitch account called Invader Doom, or no, I called it Doom Videos Bot. So that is going to be the name of what you're going to put in Ankh-Bot. Now, like I said, again, make sure you make a new Twitch account and name it whatever you want your bot to be. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put that in. So Doom Videos, oh, my fingers suck tonight, bot. Now, the OAuth token, you're going to want to leave that completely blank. Come down to channel, and you're going to want to type in your channel name. So this is your real channel. This is your streaming channel. So this is Invader Doom Videos, right there. Now, the next step you're going to take is you're going to click Generate OAuth Token. So when you click that, what it's going to do is it's going to say, this will open the authorization URL for the bot in your default browser. Make sure you've logged into the bot's own Twitch.tv account on Twitch.tv before continuing. So as you guys probably noticed, this one's logged into Invader Doom Videos, but haha, alas, the Microsoft Edge on Windows 10 is not my default browser. Google Chrome is. So when I go to Google Chrome and open this up here, let's see, I am currently logged in to Doom Videos Bot. This is my bot channel, so this is what you're going to want to log into Twitch before hitting this button. So I'm already logged in, so we're going to go ahead and hit yes. Now this is where it's going to come up with a window. It's going to say authorize Ankh-Bot to use your account. Yes, you're going to want to do this because it's going to connect to your chat. It's going to do all that. So we're going to go ahead and authorize. And you're going to see Ankh-Bot token generator. This is your OAuth token. So you're going to take this, you're going to copy the whole thing, including the OAuth right here. Control C, minimize this, go in here, Control V, and then literally, now you are ready, you just click connect. So, there you go, successfully connected to 192.16. That is the bot server channel. Do not mess with any of these settings right down here. Just leave these as they are. This is the servers for the bot, so just leave that right where they are. So now it's going to come up, and you're probably going to see this message, and you're going to say, notice, Invader Doom Videos, there are no moderators of this room. The reason that's coming up is because you have not made your bot a moderator of your channel. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to your channel. This is my Invader Doom Videos channel. I just did the chat pop out because through this video you're going to see some commands that we're going to work on. You're going to see a couple other things. So for this purpose, what you're going to do is you're going to go into your chat, type / or / whatever you call that, mod, and then you're going to type in your bot. Boom. Doom Videos Bot. Zing. And it says you have added Doom Videos Bot as a moderator of this room. So now you're done. That's all good. You've now officially made your bot a moderator of the room. If you want to test that, click bot login again, click disconnect, and then click connect again. And then it's going to say successfully connected to, and this message is no longer there. So moving forward, the next thing you're going to want to do, I'll get into why this is important in a second, but you're going to want to click streamer login. Now this is your login for your actual streaming account. So Invader Doom Videos, and again, what you're going to want to do is you want to go to Twitch. We're going to close out of this. You're going to want to log out of your bot account, and you're going to log into your real Twitch account. There we go. Sure, save password. Okay, so now I'm logged into my real Twitch account. For you, this is going to be whatever your name is on Twitch. Make sure that doesn't start playing annoying music. Okay, now you're going to click again, generate OAuth token. Yes, we're logged into Twitch TV, and authorize Ankbot to use your account. Again, just like before, you're going to go ahead and click authorize. You're going to take this whole OAuth code, Control C, minimize this, come down to the OAuth token, hit Control V, and then click connect. So now it says successfully connected to, so you are done with those two. The third and one of the more important ones is the Google login. A lot of people necessarily don't do this, but it is very important for later features of future episodes that we are going to do. Now, if you want to skip straight to that episode, there should be an annotation somewhere in this video if I remember to do it. I'm talking to my future self here, so don't screw this up. Remember to put the gosh darn annotation in this video. Anyway, the Google login right here, so you'll see that I already have some stuff generated here. I'm going to go ahead and clear this out because this is not the proper information. So we're going to go ahead and clear that out. Now, what you're going to do is it's as simple as this. You're going to click generate temp token. So then what you do is it's going to say Ankbot R2 would like to, and then view and manage your spreadsheets in Google Drive, and view and manage any of your documents and files in Google Drive. Make sure, see right up here, you want to make sure that you're logged into the proper Google account first. I am not, so for that reason, we're going to go ahead and we're going to sign in to my Invader Doom Videos account. This is also if you have other stuff going on, you want to make sure to sign in with the proper account before you authorize Ankbot to use your information. So we're going to log into my account, and no. There we go. So now I'm at invaderdoomvideos@gmail.com. Then we're going to go ahead and click allow. So we're allowing Ankbot to use and view your Google Drive. So we're going to click allow. Now, again, like before, please copy and paste this code, switch to your application and paste it here. So we're going to go ahead and select this whole thing, copy, then we're going to click paste. And then with this information right here, we're going to go ahead and click generate OAuth token. Boom, and it generates this super long string of numbers, and you're all set. You're going to go ahead and click connect. And right here, this is the notification that you guys need to know about. So you're going to get this notification. It's going to say, this spreadsheet could not be found in your Google Drive. Please make sure you actually made a copy of the template and gave it the name this. Click yes if you wish to proceed towards the site with the template. Now you don't have the template yet, so what you do is you go down here into help, documentation. It's going to load up this, I guess you could say, help documentation file. It's a long string of pages. I highly recommend reading through it because it gives you all of the commands, all of your options. It gives you everything you need to know about your bot. So we're going to scroll down to the second page, and you're going to click Google Docs Setup, or not click it, but just view it. And this is it right here, Bot Data Template. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click on this template. I actually have it open over here, but now it's going to open this blank template, and you're going to say, what in the hell do I do with this thing? Well, I'm going to show you. So what you need to do is you need to make a copy of this exact spreadsheet to your Google Drive. So when you click File and you go, wait a minute, hey, all this stuff is grayed out, what do I do? Look over in this tiny little corner, because Google is a troll, and put this tiny little sign in button way up here. So you click sign in, And you're going to go ahead and add your right account. We're going to go ahead and add Invader Doom Videos at Gmail. And click next. And I already have my password saved, so we're going to go ahead and... Oh, maybe I don't have my password saved. Fail. We're going to go ahead and enter all my information if I can type my password right. There we go. And now we are signed into InvaderDoomVideos at gmail.com. So you're going to go ahead and click File. And now you see that make a copy. You can now click. So we're going to go ahead and click Make a Copy. And you're going to go ahead and remove the copy of... And then remember, it tells you in Ankbot what to use. So when you go here, it's going to say, please make sure you name it Ankbot Data _ Doom Videos Bot. So they tell you what to do here. So we're going to remove AnkiBot here, and we're going to call it Doom Videos Bot. Here we go, and click OK. Wait for it to load, and there we go. Now, you have this now copied in your, you have it in your Google Drive. So if you want to double check that, you can open up a new window, Google Drive. We'll go into the Google Drive account, and you will now see, shut up Google, you will now see that you have Ankbot Data _ Doom Videos Bot copied to your drive. So now we can minimize this. You can go into your Doom Videos Bot spreadsheet thing, and you click yes. It's gonna load, and there we go. It just opens this, it just opens that for some reason or another. Either way, it doesn't matter. And then go ahead and click connect. And there you go, you are connected. As long as that pop-up does not come up, you are connected. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out of that. Now, the other important step you have to do before continuing, you have to click Google Sync. It's gonna come up and it's gonna say it only goes one way. Once you've synced your data to the to Google, there's no way to sync it back to the bot. So you says, okay, you're going to sync 21 commands, 9 timers, 1 quote, sound effects rank. You're not going to have a lot of this. This is because the rest of my bot is currently set up. I cannot reset the bot because I have so much stuff in it already logged that I cannot, you know, clear it out completely. So you're going to see some stuff that's already set up, but don't worry, I'm going to cover everything in detail. So go ahead and click yes, and you're going to see this little bar up here start turning green. What it's doing is it's saving all of your commands, it's saving all of your information from the bot to your Google Drive, and that's where it reads it from. So you can just kind of continue from here. Now, if you remember, we're going to cover dashboard next. If you remember earlier, I was talking about this streamer login and why it's important. The reason it's important is because of dashboard right here. Dashboard is how you can control, obviously, your dashboard from the bot. So you just click refresh, and you're going to see that it says nothing. So if I was to say, hello, you beautiful people watching this video, your mom, and then you put your game in here. So my recent game that I've really been stuck into is Subnautica. You type in Subnautica right here, and you should have a little drop down in case you spell it wrong, and then click the arrow, and it'll say your title and game have been updated. Now if you go to your channel and go in here, you will see your channel, your title and your game have been updated. You did it all through the bot. You didn't have to go to your dashboard, the whole 9 yards. So that is the importance of having the streamer login. If you are not logged in as a streamer, you will not be able to do that because you have not given Ankbot the permission to use your account. The commercials you have, if you're a partnered streamer, you can run commercials. You can run a 30-second, 60-second, 90 seconds, so on. That you can do like after your stream, if you go to get food, you know, anything, as long as everybody doesn't troll you first, because they, you know, we all hate commercials. I mean, come on. Automatic commercials you can do if you want to run automatic commercials every 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, so on and so forth. If you're not a partnered streamer, this will not be allowed. Ankbot does read if you're a partnered streamer or not, so it does give you this ability. Automated hosting. So if I wanted to, add, you know, let's say she's one of my moderators and she is a streamer, but if I wanted to say add to Jessica, and you add channel, and let's say I want to add, oh, I don't know, CoCarnage, because I love that man. He's a wonderful, wonderful person. You can add CoCarnage, and then all you do is you click Start Automated Hosting, and this will start hosting people automatically. And you can also switch the intervals, so if you wanted to host somebody for an hour, and it will host to Jessica, and then after an hour it will host CohhCarnage for an hour. You can do it by random, you can do it either way you want, and then as soon as you click start automated hosting, it will start just automatically hosting your friends and stuff like that. Now, if you have another setting set up, again, talking to future Invader Doom here, please remember to put the annotation to this video, but this is over in something in settings that we'll talk about later, but it will show you your today's followers, today's subscribers, raiders, hosts, the whole 9 yards, all down here. And that's pretty much all there is to the dashboard. Really, it's really simple, not too hard. Now, commands. Ah, yes, the wonderful, wonderful commands. So these are all the commands that I currently have in my channel. There's a ton of them, and if you're looking for more command ideas and what can be done, seriously, not even joking you, it's in the help documentation, as displayed. Not here because I'm retarded and I closed the window. Right here. They're all right here. If you start scrolling down here, you're going to see all these different commands: currency name, count, read line, the whole thing. I'll get into the deeper end of commands later, but just know that these are all the things that you can put in here. So if you wanted to, for some reason, you wanted to say points. You know, if I wanted to say who had, you know, let's do currency name. So what you would do is you would copy this line of code, the money sign currency name. You go into your bot and you literally do, let's just do ! money name, permission everyone, and this is the cooldown. Now recently I've had to add cooldowns to my channel because I've been getting more viewers, and now I can set the cooldown. So let's say you only want it to be used every 10 minutes. So this will go on cooldown as soon as it's used, and it will not be able to be used for another 10 minutes. So when you go down to response, if you literally put in currency name, and then we'll do the colon, this is the currency for the channel, ! Click add modify. So now, as just anybody, you know, I am in here as myself. If I click ! money name, my bot's going to come back and say credits. This is the currency for the channel. So my currency right now is called credits. We will get into currency later. Don't worry. That'll be in future videos. If you wanted to say, you know what, let's add, if I want to add, you know, let's see. Let's find a cool one to do, and I'll show you how to do them. If you want to do, let's do user game. Here you go. So if somebody wants to know what game you're playing, I don't know why, because it would be in your title anyway, but if you do ! current game, if I can spell it right because I'm retarded, current game, permission everyone, and then let's do a 10-minute cooldown. You hit Control V, user game. This is the game I'm playing, fool. I pity the fool. Anyway, so click add modify, and then if you type ! current game, your bot's going to come back and say Subnautica, this is the game I'm playing, fool. So that's how you do all the different commands. You can do tons of them. You can literally just do simple ones where you say check out all the funny highlights of my YouTube, Twitter, song request, you know, if you want people to do the song request. Now if you want to take off, you know, you don't want to use a command anymore, and let's say I want to make money name not work, you don't have to necessarily delete it. You can literally just go over and hit enabled false. Click add modify, that will save it, overwrite it, and now you'll see that it's enabled false. Current game, if I wanted to make it not available, you just do it false, and then you add modify it. But for the purposes of this, what you're going to find out is that when you are a streamer, even you, it doesn't take priority over you. Even if when I type current game, nothing happens, because right now that is on cooldown. So that is how the commands work. So you got a brief understanding of the console. We showed you how to log in, get everything connected, dashboard, the commands, everything like that. This is where I'm going to end this video right here. I know it was like 20 minutes, but there was a lot to cover here, so the later ones are only going to be probably like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So you're good to go at least with the commands. Check out the next video in this series, and that will tell you we're going to start on timers, quotes, and giveaway, and we'll continue off right there. So in the meantime, please, if you have any questions, feel free to check me out on Twitch. Links will be in the description box down below. Follow me on Twitter. I do Twitter. I Twitter a lot. I usually post all my updates and funny little things in Twitter and everything like that. If you have a question or maybe you want me to do other videos, just go ahead and post it down in the Twitter. If you want me to cover, I'm thinking about covering OBS tutorials, Twitch alerts tutorials, sub alerts tutorials, basically everything for Twitch. I want to do that for you guys and how to set things up. So with that, thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next video.